Welcome to my round at Ocean Dunes Golf Course. Lucky enough to play with Kobi and Loki, my nephews. Kobi was an apprentice greenkeeper at Ocean Dunes. He was lucky enough to do his apprenticeship here. Now we're on to the first hole, strong par 5, dog leg right. Need to get your drive away, hopefully onto the top tier here. I was able to get it on top just there. We're going to take a look at the drive now. And let's take a look. Ideal line, 10 foot left of the edge of the bunker. I got lucky that it just managed to do exactly that. First shot is always daunting on a course like this. Now we hit 3 wood down straight into the ocean. Wasn't sure of distance, couldn't see over the hill, but thought I'd put one down there and just see where it ended up. Now it is an incredible view, as you can see, when you pop over the hill there and start walking down, and I managed to hit it in the bunker just to the right there, which wasn't too bad, so pretty happy with that. Now the idea is to get the bunker shot out of the bunker. However, I knew I was going to hit it in the ocean or knife it, one of the two. It was a bit of a difficult lie there. This one was a lot better, blasting out. Much better shot here. You can see the breeze. Breeze was blowing hard left to right. Huge explosion out there. Put all the power I could into that with a 56 degree. Very happy with that one. Unfortunately, I was unable to sink that putt for par and took an easy bogey to start the day. Currently at 1 over. So that wasn't too bad. Not too bad for that start, especially with that hole just starting off. I think we were about mid-morning tee off. Number 2, short par 4. You want to get your drive down the right hand side ideally. Fortunately a pin was on the right. You don't want up the back left there. This was my next shot. I nearly holed this 51 meters to the flag after 3 wood off the tee. You can see it nearly goes in the hole, and you'll see how close it is in a second. Just that far behind the hole. Kick in birdie. Nice and easy. Good way to start the day. Bogey, birdie, back to even par. Brutal third hole. The first 4 holes at Ocean Dunes is so tough. Never sure how much you can actually cut off on the dog leg when you played it for the first time. If you've never played it, very daunting hole. And even if you have played it, it's a very daunting hole. This was straight into the stiff breeze. It's a 3 club breeze when we started our round on the day. So I really struggled on this hole, as did we all. The ocean is so inviting out to the right. It just wants to suck your ball up. You can see that bunker on the right too. You must avoid that. Drive was hit really well, but it's into the breeze. So you just got to play safe and out to the left and just make sure you've got a shot. 3 iron. Unfortunately, I chunked this. Wasn't too happy with that. Had full 9-iron punch shot here. Just wanted to get in the heart of the green. As you can see, bunker right, you don't want to be in that. So playing for safety into the heart of the green. Still had about 40 foot left here. As you can see, Loki's out there hunting for golf balls, and the ocean is just right on so many of the holes here. Very stiff breeze. Look at that swell coming in. Imagine riding that right to left break. That is just incredible. You don't want to be landing on those rocks, but the swell was like that pretty consistently. So as you can see, about 40 foot for par here. Unfortunately, I managed to 3-putt that. I was unable to get that return putt. So double bogey 6. Off to number 4. This is a signature hole over the ocean there. Such a beautiful hole, and it's got a false front there. Bunker right, as you can see. You definitely want to be long, but it's a pretty narrow green. That's the problem there. So into this breeze, I'd normally hit 9-iron, 125 meters. However, this was a punch 6-iron, trying to keep it as low as possible out of the breeze. And you can see how picturesque this hole is. Just incredible. Some of these holes are remarkable. So let's have a look at the 6-iron. You can see how stiff the breeze is, just trying to keep it really low, really punch it in there. And this was a great shot all over the pin, ran up towards it, but I didn't realize it had run back down. This is what we're hitting over. It's pretty rugged country down here, and the water just lapping in, and such a huge outcrop of sharp, jagged rocks there. You got to watch out for snakes too. Buggy comes with a snake kit, just in case you get bitten by a snake, copperheads and that type of thing. There's Loki hunting around for golf balls. The pin's all the way up the top there. I had a 30-foot putt. This was way uphill. I managed to get it up there on the tee shot, but it rolled all the way back down, which was, that's that false front there. Tricky pin placement. Managed to just, I guess I was hoping to tap this in, about a 5-foot putt, but yeah, managed to putt that. So even par 3 on this hole. You can see how much that flag is just blasting around there. 5th hole, par 5, 504 meter dog leg right. I thought I carved this right, but it just hung up there. Hit it really high. And then off to the 6th hole. Didn't get all the shots there. 249 metre drive here down the left-hand side. Had pitching wedge in from about 103 metres. Still the wind. You can see strong left to right. And just hit this to the heart of the green. Had a decent birdie putt, but I 2-putted that for par, 3 over to here. 7th hole, 351 metre. I absolutely slammed this tee shot. That was super long. Pretty happy with that. Straight down the middle and just a short flick with the 60-degree. I hit the flag on this one. As you can see here, it hits the flag on the first bounce and just goes off to the left, par putt. 9 hole, like this is that 3-club breeze again. I just threw 9-iron way up there. Should be 6-iron from that distance. And it bounced on the front and then just kicked onto the front edge of the green, which wasn't too bad. But a massive putt. It was too long. I thought it was much closer. 3-putted that one for bogey. As you can see, the wind is just howling. And I had about 40 foot for my second putt. That's how, it's a 50-metre green. So I'm over 4 over now. This one was a bit of a mishit. Dogleg left. Par 5 though, so I got plenty of time to get things back on track. Just hit it to the left corner of the rough there. Wasn't able. Hit 6-iron out of there to this next spot. And full 9-iron on here, about 142 down breeze, uphill though. And the pin's on the right, just over that right-hand bunker. And this went so close, 3 foot. Landed at the back there and spun down off the hill. You'll see the undulation. You can see my pitch mark there. Thought I'd get Kobi's shot here. He had a 42-metre chip and run. And look at the undulations on this. Like, you just don't want to be putting from that top tier. Nearly sunk that from all the way back there, which was so incredible. And then I had that for birdie, pretty much another kick-in birdie. So 2 of them on the front 9. So got it back to 3 over. Number 10, beautiful hole over the water again. It's about a 6-iron, I think, this one. And bunkers at the front ready to capture your ball. You don't want to be in those. Obviously don't want to hit it left either. Bunkers right. They're so severe, the bunkers here. As you'll see in a later hole, I had to hit back down the fairway. I was just stuck. So yeah, nice strike on this ball here. I was pretty happy with this. Nice draw right to left with the 6-iron. 176 metres and a little bit down breeze. And I just didn't hit this back into the breeze, uphill, so short. So unfortunately I missed that. This was the drive of the day, 332 metre drive. I hit it pin high on this. I had an eagle putt. This is the eagle putt. I was determined not to leave it short, and I left it short. So awesome, hey? Another tap-in birdie there. Unbelievable. You just can't even see where the drive finished, and then there was a ball on the green. So nice birdie there. 12th hole, this was a par 5. Driver 3-wood to the front edge. Chip and run 9-iron to there. Back-to-back birdies. So happy with that. Number 13. As you can see, just straight over there, and beautiful hole again. Really quite remarkable. All of these holes, but this is hitting away from the ocean, and so you want to just be able to take it over those. Oh, this is the short par 4. That's right, 258 meters. I hit it in the left bunker actually, so I was contemplating whether to hit like 4-iron or 5-iron off the tee, but you just got to go for it. I hit it into the left bunker, but the only shot was back down the fairway. The bunker was too narrow. I couldn't get any backswing onto it. So I actually had to chip back into the fairway and chip up and down. So I was right there. I drove the green, but just greenside bunker. And I had to hit down the fairway, then back up. So number 14, what a short little pitching wedge. It was somewhat straight into the breeze. Huge left to right breeze, only 116 meters. Just flick your pitching wedge down there. It's about a, 30, 40 meter drop. And Kobi hit a brilliant shot there. I hit it straight right into the breeze, just trying to keep it low, but none of that happened. Off to the right, and this is I missed the 15th. Had a double bogey on 15 actually, so my score's back to +4. Kobi hit drive straight down the middle here. I was in the hazard right, had a chunked shot. This is Kobi putting, but this is a look back down the 16th now, and you'll see how brutal this hole is because there's hazard all down the right hand side with the little creek running through there. So I was in the hazard once, then a chunked out hazard twice, pitching wedge onto the green, and I needed this for par. I was saying to the boys, if I get this, we're going home, because that would be the par from nowhere. And it was fast downhill, and it went in the hole. Absolutely ridiculous. 71 meter pitching wedge to there, 1 putt, the most ridiculous par I've made. Driver straight down left. You can go high and low side here. I went left, had full 5-iron in, uphill, tough 5-iron, but I hit it to there, and that was for a 3 over 75. That was a birdie putt, and this is to finish off with a par Solid 3.5 foot putt there, straight in the hole. Pretty happy with that. Unbelievable score, 76. Second game on King Island, and really happy.